Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video, and this is another basketball reaction. This is a completely sort of new concept of video that I've ever seen. Like, this is the first type, I just saw it pop up and I thought, you know what, this could be really interesting. And the title was Shaquille O'Neal's best dunk each year in the NBA from 1992 to 2011 seasons. And the fact that he played until 2011 blows my mind, because I would have thought he would have been sort of retired 2005. I don't really know why. But he's just like one of those faces you sort of recognize as a pundit. I don't know if this is just a weird thing for me to say, but I sort of recognize. Okay, obviously he's a legend of the sport. That's not what I'm trying to say, but just like I would have swore he retired ages ago, and his career was 19 years. That is incredible. 19 years. How long is the average basketball career? I guess his was longer because he was such a good basketballer. But 19 years, that's a really, really good sort of length of time. But yo, this is something new. I'm intrigued to see this because obviously we're going to see different sort of dunks, and I assume we're going to see the dunks of him breaking the backboard, etc., which obviously I've seen before, but I'm interested to see how long ago they were as well. This is something different. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Hopefully you guys are doing well with everything that's going on. And yeah, man, let's just see what this video is about. So go on base. I'm also intrigued to know when, has he just always been bald? No, he hasn't. I'm intrigued. I don't know why. I'm intrigued to see when he went bald. He is such a brute. Oh. So this is just like the sort of intro, yeah?
Shaquille's going to have to get back on transition.
Oh, I'm sorry for everyone, man.
From Nick Anderson. Now watch, he doesn't put the ball on the floor.
Oh, mate.
To the basket. You'll see it again on the...
The thing is, he's so big. That must have been when he's dunked like that, that must be completely impossible to stop.
He made it 2 times in a row. Now watch him turn and look.
1993, 94. And that was in his first season. Oh, the 1-2. Oh, mate. He sent him to the floor. Look at him just laughing. This is when he's a young kid, man. He's bodying people at that age. Look at the backboard as well. Wait, I didn't actually see that. I'm gonna lie. 1994, 95. Is it a rebound, yeah?
He will almost throw a couple players down with the ball.
Oh, there's 3 people there. He just beats them all. Oh.
Boy, you gotta want to dunk that ball to go up and get it among Morning and Parrish.
Oh, mate.
Look at this play.
Okay, that is rude. 95, 96. Bro, he's so strong. I just love how brutal he is with his dunks, man. It's something so satisfying to see. How do you stop that? He's trying his hardest, but you're not getting in the way of that. Oh, man. Oh! 96, 97. Wait, what? That was smooth. Yo, and he's just hanging as well. 97, 98. Oh! Oh, that catch and then the dunk. Oh, mate. 97, 98. Oh, mate. Okay, you love to see that. You love to see that. 98, 99. Yo, so this is when he's properly turning into his element, yeah, his physical, look at him just bodying him. Obviously, this guy, other guy is against must be a strong guy to even be considered standing up against Shaq, but he's bodying someone who's 6'6", 6'7", like that with such ease. Okay, I have seen that push. He's so. Oh man, his presence is nuts. 99 to 2000. Oh, Bryant Shaq. Oh man, the link up. God damn.
Kobe Bryant's 2 free throws and then a jumper gave the Lakers a 4-point lead. And now his assist to Shaquille O'Neal.
And that celebration, of course. Oh, mate. That was quite quick, to be fair. 2000, 2000. He moved that space so well. Again, he just shrugs them off. That's 2001, 2002. Just beats all of them. Oh no. Oh my god. Look at this. Bro, that is disgusting. That is vile. Kobe, bro. Oh, he gets the rebound. Oh, look at Kobe, man. Again, the link up. He got sent. Oh, maybe that was actually just initially a pass. Okay, that is even crazy. Now, I thought that was a shot. Maybe it wasn't a shot from Kobe. Oh! Was that with the tip of his finger? Oh my days! And this is when he's like, would you say, when would you say prime Shaq was actually? Because this is now what, 13 years into his career. When for you was prime Shaq? Because again, he's had such a long career. I feel like at this point he was less mobile. I guess he was less mobile, but he was more just pure strength. And obviously back in the day, he would have been a lot younger and a lot more able to do the athletic stuff. I say the athletic as if he couldn't do the athletic stuff anyway. Obviously, he's played in 2011. He's going to be athletic the whole time, but like, I guess his play style changed throughout his career. And when would you say his best year was, or best few years were?
Williams passed out of three.
Just look at him beat him to it, man. He's just hot, like he's like sort of behind him. Strength, man. And that's against the Lakers as well, against his old team. Oh my days. So that was all about his teammate, wasn't it, as well? That is disgusting. I've never seen that before. That's the perfect little play from your team, man. Oh my god. He nearly broke it there. Oh my god, it's shaken so much. Just a pure... How can you battle against someone like that? You have to be... Like, how can you stop that? This is near the end of his career as well. He's just bodying people. Look at their teams as well, teammates. I love the reactions, man. Look at him just... I just want to see this, yeah? Like, the defensive player, he can't do anything. Like, he's smaller, he's so much less stronger. Like, who would you say is the hardest player, like, who was the hardest player to defend in basketball history? Surely he has to be up there, because obviously players who are quick on their feet, like the Kyrie Irvings, or like the... How I forgot his name. The dribblers, basically, the smaller guys who are just quick and really hard to get. Obviously, they're like hard to get the ball off, but someone who's this big, you just can't, unless you just get a bit of a lucky tackle or lucky interception, sorry. How are you getting it from him? Like, you can't see any sort of way, because this guy that he's against is probably 6'5 plus. And he's just bodied like he doesn't go to the gym. This is his last one in his career, like the last season. Oh, mate. He's so big there as well. Look at him just tap that in. Oh, mate. Oh, that was a really cool video, actually. I really enjoyed that. If there's more of these for other players, I would love to see them. I'm not sure if there is, because this one just randomly... Oh, there is, actually. Vince Carter, 1998 to 2018. So I assume there's all of these for other basketballers. This world of basketball too. I might have to subscribe and just see his videos, and they could be really fun. This could be like a fun new sort of, say, series, a new sort of in-look, or just another sort of thing to do with basketball, because that sounds actually that's like really intriguing to me, seeing players from young to old throughout their whole career, their best dunks. I mean, this could be fun. If you enjoyed this, please let me know. But yo, again, like I said, when for you was prime Shaquille O'Neal? Obviously, some of you may have not been alive when prime Shaquille O'Neal was, or you may have been young. But I know there's a lot of you guys who are a lot older. I say a lot older. You are older and old enough to remember basketball from back in these days. And I'm really like genuinely like asking you when you would say like the best point of his career for you was. And maybe it's going to be biased if you, again, like support a team that he was at. And maybe there's going to be bias here and there. But I mean, it's all opinions, isn't it? Isn't it? And I'm just, again, I'm intrigued to see your opinions on this. But yo, let's just see that. Okay, I want to start reading the comments after I do each video. Shaq didn't look right in a Celtics uniform. Shaq was bodying 2-3 people at a time. That's the craziest thing. That one where he just bodied 3 people. It's wild. Man, it's wild. Shaq is the definition. He is the... In sport, he might be one of the most... Just... the most physical... Sort of... Not most physical. The biggest physical specimen in the sport. And he just used it so well to his ability, man. So this is what I was saying about... So this guy says Shaq was impressive when he was young and agile in Orlando. When he got older, he ended up running people over instead of scoring with skill and quickness. That's kind of what I meant with like the changing his game over the years. I assume, like he says, when he was younger, he was agile, he was quick, but he was also strong. When he got older, which is just natural, you're going to lose your pace, you're going to lose your agility. He just ended up using his force and strength, which makes sense, to be fair, because I mean, when someone's got such a insane attribute, they're going to use it. But that's just what I was asking when people would say, like, when his prime was really. But yo, this is a really, really good video. I really, really enjoyed this, man. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, like, subscribe, and peace.